Welcome back to Dark Souls 3, otherwise known as Transgressors, Dark of the Moongrass.
Okay. I hate you now. Alright, are we going to finally get out of this place? It smells like poo gas.
Yes.
In Scotland, we call it crud vapors.
Well, it's all undead, so it's worse than that.
I remember some guy melted down here.
No. I think he melted up top, and they sent him down here when he turned into sludge.
Yes.
That's where he belongs.
And then they lit him on fire.
So,
Yes,
I walked past that
they did light on
NPC
fire.
in order to talk to this NPC.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
He was apparently wielding a rampart on a stick.
It's got a big hand.
Yes, that was that thing you could see from down below.
Respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside.
Look, I only climb into coffins when I need to go talk to Nito and join his covenant.
Hollows.
A frail maiden on the front lines.
Yeah, he's pleasant.
If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion,
Did you just assume my gender?
then go on ahead. Traipse right.
I'll have you know I'm frail, but I'm no maiden.
You'll face death,
No, he just calls everyone maiden.
and it won't be pretty.
Look, literally, as a male character, he just calls everyone maiden.
Time
First,
after time.
I glue these with your head. Then, I make love to your face.
Well, that was cheerful.
Yeah.
Is the other NPC any more cheerful?
No?
Considering they're collapsed on the ground looking despondent, I'm gonna guess no.
In a sewer?
Someone there? Anyone?
And was locked in a cell.
Please.
You.
Hold on, we just met.
No, my hands are filthy. I've been through the sewers.
Surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures.
Crawling in my skin.
So please, hold on.
So what you're saying is you have really bad lice.
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
mean-
not touching you.
Yeah, we'll touch it anyways. I'm wearing armor. It protects me from nothing.
Yes.
You're not touching, you're just holding your hand above her.
So close.
I'm not touching you.
And
I'm
you're
not
touching her
you.
collision box.
It's close enough. She's blind. She can't see.
Praise the merciful gods above.
I don't think gods are merciful in this setting.
Some of them
Some
are.
are. Some aren't.
Oh, forgive me.
Surprisingly, Velka is actually relatively merciful.
Oh no,
Yes.
no, actually, yes. However, the merciful gods are generally absent.
Yes.
So yes, Arena of Kareem, a failed firekeeper.
Me from the darkness.
What makes her failed?
You are a
She is not currently a firekeeper.
No, okay, well,
I am
just do your job.
an unfit.
Can we shove the firekeeper soul down her throat and make her a firekeeper?
Doesn't work that way.
But if it would not trouble you.
I don't know. I thought this whole thing was all about eating souls gives you power.
Can we give her a flask of kerosene or something and have her light a
turn to
fire?
sludge?
I shall take my.
You can't see, right? Here, eat this food. Keep eating. Keep eating.
It's like lean pork.
Ah, excellent. We have a pet failed firekeeper now.
Yes, she's actually the miracle merchant.
Ah, okay.
Sorry, that's great alliteration.
Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub.
The
Yeah,
miracle.
God.
This is like a comic book. The Miracle Merchant.
Yes, the miracle merchant, formerly a failed firekeeper.
Yes. And her
Very quaint.
bodyguard slash companion,
Creatures
this
that
douche.
beyond help.
Time to go on an adventure. I will call you Douchehammer.
I'm sick of looking after her at any rate.
Can you also teleport me somewhere that isn't here?
Egon,
Oh, you have a name.
Yes, Egon, Knight of Kareem.
I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
So yes,
Doesn't matter.
as long as you don't screw with the firekeeper, he is a summon for a lot of boss fights, actually.
You
Oh,
assure the
okay.
girl's safety.
Okay.
Not that
I
we'll
mean, it
use
doesn't
him,
matter.
but
Yeah, it doesn't matter for our playthrough, but
No. So, this building,
that's like a cathedral or something.
it's a giant hexagonal tower.
Ah, okay, that's the tower.
Yes.
That's where Giant lives.
Hey, If I walked into your home and called you person? How'd you feel about that person?
Hey, we never learned your name. You fired ballista bolts at us.
Look, the only giant we're currently aware of is Yahorm!
Yeah. Good old Yahorm.
An elevator moving on its own.
That's about to say.
Whoa!
Oh!
Hey, buddy!
Let him do that.
Yay!
Wrong floor. Wrong floor.
What are you doing still alive?
Oh, no, different person.
Yeah, different person, just
It's
another Knight of Katarina.
Yes.
Who seems to be the same person in terms of personality.
The Knights of Katarina are very
Sigurd.
jovial.
Yes, Sigurd of Katarina.
Honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
A bit of a pickle.
Pickle pea?
No, no! You get out of here with that smut. I will have none of it.
Well, if I'm not mistaken,
Corvophile.
this tower.
Look, at one point the original Winnie the Pooh died, so they had to bring in a replacement. What do you want?
I have to find a way up.
Sigurd is a character in his own right. He is very much modeled after Sigmar, but he is a character in his own right with his own plot.
Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
So yes, this elevator, that only goes down, and you can't solve the riddle off.
This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually... No.
It's just a switch. It's over here on the wall. So.
I've got to use my head and think.
Think.
So yes, the riddle of this infernal elevator.
You trigger it, wait for the top to come down, then trigger the top.
Yes.
He's just like, you'll figure it out, I'm sure.
So does that make us Kindler Robin?
You serious?
Now to go to the
No one ever said the Knights of Katarina were clever, alright?
Yes. Now to go to the top and follow his suggestion of just talking to the giant.
Hello, Giant. This was all a big misunderstanding.
Look, could you possibly stop firing ballista bolts at me? They're arrows. The hell they are.
Oh, I suppose I should call your arrows toothpicks.
That's fine. You can do that.
Who are you?
Make peace, yes.
Anytime.
Is that all it took?
Yes.
I help anytime.
Strange to find a place where...
And he gave you a stick.
Yes.
Yes.
Just accept it. It's peace.
It's a peace stick.
It's a young white branch.
Yes. It's a chameleon stick, basically. It turns you in... It's a one-use item that turns you into terrain.
Ah.
So yes.
Now we can go back down to Sequard and play poo sticks.
So it's a stick that basically lets you hold up branches in front of your face and pretend to be a bush.
Yep.
It depends on what area you're in, what you'll turn into, like pots or various other like breakable objects that are normally in that area. It's mostly a dick with people in PvP.
Yep.
Now, the question I have that you're probably going to answer here is, I saw a few landings in between the top and the...
Yes, that's exactly what you think it is.
Okay.
There is indeed areas you jump off to.
Oh, dear lord.
Great trigger.
But first, I decided that going down would be better.
Will this prove to be a mistake?
No.
Okay.
Maybe not in the short run. There's always a mistake coming.
I mean, Sigurd was spending a lot of time down here. It can't be all that bad.
Well, there's a bonfire down here, so in case I screw up the next section. But I have to get past one enemy first.
Uh-oh.
Just one enemy? What could go wrong?
It's a nice dark room with basically nothing.
It's pretty open.
Yeah.
It's a good place for a fight.
An ambush right past this archway.
No.
Oh, it's an ambush elsewhere.
No, it's on ambush. Because he's standing right fucking there.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Hi, guy.
This does remind me of the Titanite Demon in one right below Andre. This room, I mean. That's not a Titanite Demon, obviously.
Oh, this guy moves around like
yes,
Boreal Forest guy.
He's some
yes,
kind
he
of
moves
ghost
around
man.
like Vort does. He is an Outrider Knight. Also like Vort.
I'm assuming from the place, given his theme.
Yes.
Did they all turn into, like, quadrupedal humanoids?
Yes.
You're frostbitten.
Yes.
I assume it does something.
It slows your stamina regeneration.
Yeah, we did. We there was a boss previously that
Yeah, it did.
was basically a boss version of this dude.
Yeah.
We talked about it then.
That doesn't mean we don't need to remind the audience at home.
I do like the sort of environmental effects, like as he hits pillars and stuff like that. They get a little
Yeah, that's actually a nice touch.
Oh yeah, the particle effects on the frost stuff especially is really good. As you can see, he's actually more challenging than Vort.
Well, the arena is much harder.
Actually, this arena works to my advantage more.
Well, yeah, you've got something to put in between.
I mean, it does give you terrain to put between you and him to help block attacks, but also means you don't have as clear avenues to attack him.
It's easy to go in and out of those clear avenues. The real problem is the lock-on system likes to bug out whenever you go behind a pillar.
Yeah.
For reasons. Not all the time. Like a percentage chance or something.
I think it just has to do with the actual line of sight.
Come on, buddy.
Sometimes it will determine that you have quote unquote broken line of sight.
He's all creepy and spindly.
Just to clarify, the
Yeah.
Lothric Knight Shield is 100% block, right?
Yeah.
That's
yes.
why he's not dead yet, basically.
Yes. It's 100% physical block, and he doesn't do any damage but physical. Frost is not an element.
Oh,
It's just a stat.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a status effect.
That's
Frost,
handy.
right?
It's like bleeding poison, effectively.
There we go.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, again, we did previously cover this. The only actual elements are like fire, lightning, dark.
Yes. Fire, lightning, and dark. And yes, the reward for that, the sword he was using. Which causes frostbite, which is great when you're hitting players. And might or might not do something to NPCs, I'm not sure. Road of Sacrifices, which we'll get to in several episodes because I'm not doing this area.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't sound ominous at all.
No.
that name fills me with confidence.
So yes, back to this section.
The time-honored tradition of jumping off perfectly good lifts.
Yep.
Well, you
Of
know,
course, there's going to be items around.
we can't design the lift to stop at discrete floors, you know.
Strangely not items, this is actually progress.
Huh. Well, I mean, at least it's another conversation with our buddy the Onion.
Yes.
Also, wow, that's a very glowy man over there.
Oh, that looks like a demon of some kind.
That looks like Kettering armor. Let me go around to the other side.
Just in time for him to walk behind a building.
No, we can wait. There he is.
Is that... It looks familiar.
I mean, it's a demon of some sort.
Eh.
Yes, it is a demon.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried.
You watched me go up the elevator.
Look, this gives me very little peripheral vision.
An epiphany. Watching you.
Do Knights of Katarina have no such thing as object permanence?
Nope.
They don't see you, you cease to exist.
They're incredibly gallant, yet very easily
I
fooled.
begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought.
Wow, he really is absent-minded.
Yeah.
Not
So,
exactly sure what happened.
yeah, I'd like to know that too. How did you end up here?
I mean, is he also undead? Is he just losing his marbles?
Oh no, he's also undead.
So he's probably losing his marbles.
Steady hand.
I don't think Siegmeyer was all there all the time either.
No, Siegmeyer absolutely was not given the culmination of his storyline.
Before you go
All things considering with him, no, he's all there, actually.
I could try to.
There
He's just a ditz. Alright.
Yes.
I think Katarinans in general are just kind of doofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we love them anyway, but they are.
Oh, they're great, but they're doofy.
They tend to be fairly jovial and they party a lot too, so, you know.
They
Kill
do
a lot of
party
brain
a
cells.
lot.
I'm still not completely sober. I have drunk a lot of giant's blood. I'll drink most anything. Oh, we're gonna rumble with a demon.
Or at least staked some wheels.
I got helmet though.
No! You should have waited!
Oh, you should have waited!
It's too
Did he want you to avoid the demon?
No, he was just trying to come up with a plan.
Knights of Katarina, right by your side!
Oh my god.
He joins you for this fight.
Oh.
Yes, he
so
actually
you're
joined you for the fun. We'll get back to that in a
I
second.
love that he's charging in there. He's like, I will be gallant and help you. I'm
Oh
drunk as
yeah, he's
hell.
a Knight of Katarina. That's,
Yes.
I mean, that's what they do.
Yes. Imagine if Don Quixote actually saw monsters. It wasn't just crazy.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now.
So yeah, when that giant does a jump, it also likes to lose lock on because reasons.
Knights of Katarina, right by your side!
Oh god.
Yes,
Oh, poor guy got
it's a
pulled.
miracle unique to Katarina.
It's not going to stop from going whole hog with that claymore.
So is that a miracle you cannot get then, or is there a way you can learn that?
You can learn that later.
Okay.
Looks like wave of force or something.
Yeah, it is wave. It's wave.
Some
force.
kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did go to town on that demon's ass.
Yeah.
He's actually being rather supportive.
Oh yeah.
Well, again, Knights of Katarina are actually badasses. They're
Yes.
just very ponderous.
Sigmar did not carry that giant sword for kicks and giggles.
Oh no!
Yeah, in the events in Dark Souls 1, whenever you got to summon Sigmar as a companion for a boss, he would wreck face. He just,
Well, and we're done.
Yeah,
spent a lot of time thinking about things.
Yeah.
this guy's great.
Think.
I think the only more badass guy you could summon would be like Iron Tarkus.
But you mustn't get in over your head.
Well, that's because Iron Tarkus could literally solo a boss that was actually non-trivial.
Yeah.
For the moment, we've a toast to make.
Dealer. Oh.
Ah, Sigbrow!
My
Yes,
sword.
alcohol strong enough to actually affect the undead. Sigmar's
That's
own
amazing.
creation.
May the sun shine.
Also,
Tell me you learn the emote.
yes.
Sweet! Best character already. Enough partying. Dashes back, weapon at the ready.
I'm going to have myself a little nap here.
You're awfully
Things
twitchy.
to do, really, after a nice toast.
Oh, this guy's like my new favorite character.
We just killed the demon. Well, time for my nap.
Yes, notably if you talk to him, he is just snoring.
Fantastic.
Katarinans are the best.
Drink, have a nap, get up, kill monsters. Repeat.
It's like a honey badger.
Only actually nice.
Yes.
Well,
and you'll learn to
sleep. This man is teaching you the important things. Take a nap together. It's nap time.
So as you can see, Sigmar teaches you the best gestures in the game.
Can't figure out how to properly use an elevator. But he can fight a demon.
Hey, he got it eventually, and then ended up like a level above.
Oh yes, so you weren't here beforehand, but as you can see, ropes bleed.
What did you get from that? You got a set of some kind.
That was a set of some kind. That was indeed a set of some kind. I completely forget what. This is actually the more important of the two, I believe, because this is that's the
The
Pale
Pale
Tongue.
Tongue, yeah.
Yes.
What's the Pale Tongue do?
Pale Tongue is the generic item and an item for one of the factions, actually, for invading and killing people.
Oh, okay.
And here's this place to make you extra paranoid by having those things hanging on ceilings.
It's like a modern art sculpture. God.
It's part of the game where they start putting things that were enemies as just random trash in the random
Oh no, these
enemies area to fuck with you.
Oh no, these have always been terrain and enemies.
yes.
Like when they first appeared in this area where they first appeared,
It was like
there were some that were in hiding.
it would
that
be
were
like
actual
1 out of
enemies.
10 would be alive still.
Roughly, yeah.
But yeah, they litter all of these buildings. And in this building, they're hanging on the ceiling because reasons.
I mean,
Look, we're
it
gonna
is
put an
admittedly
office here.
it is admittedly kind of a giveaway because you can target them, but
Yes.
Still, it's here to make you paranoid.
They're also colored differently.
Yes.
They are, but with the lighting in this game, you can't always tell.
Yeah, in the area where they first appeared, it was pretty
Very
dark,
dark.
so
Yeah.
it was virtually impossible to actually tell the
Hello,
difference.
Lorraine Skull.
I don't know why you have a sky bridge between two brickety shacks, but
Why not?
Why not?
The undead build what they want.
Any excuse to have a sky
There's
bridge.
also a guy sitting in a... Is that a tree growing out of that man's head?
yeah, you know, he's
Plagas.
No, that was cheese growing out of him.
What are you, Speedy?
It's a lot of dudes with trees growing out of their heads.
Yep. You know, you sit down for a nap, plant yourself there, and just kind of never get up.
Literally plant yourself.
Chia.
So yes, dogs.
Look, if Isolith has taught me anything, trees are evil in the Dark Souls universe.
Trees that are on fire, specifically.
They don't have to be on fire.
Yep.
Fire is just sort of a thing that happens in Lordran.
Dogs are nowhere near as scary when you have a shield.
No, they aren't. It is actually a lot easier to deal with dogs in Dark Souls than it is in Bloodborne, just because of that. Unless you don't play with shields, in which case dogs are back to being basically like that, except you're playing a more sluggish character. So they're actually worse for most people.
Is there a chest back there?
There was.
Do most people not play Dark Souls with shields?
No, actually, a lot of people that I watch play Dark Souls don't generally use shields for much. They tend to roll more.
What's their major malfunction?
I'm not sure. I mean, mostly for 2 and 3, but
I mean,
I
admittedly,
played
you
Bloodborne
use...
without a gun.
I mean, admittedly, you use shields and don't parry, so you've got some malfunctions yourself, but...
yes. Well, I want to make the game more difficult.
More difficult. A game you admit you're not that great at.
Well, yeah, he's not the best, like I am.
Well, yeah, no, I'm curious to see your vaunted abilities. They're going to stun me.
I mean, by the end of my playing of Dark Souls 1, I got to the point where I made it through a run, only dying maybe 5 or 6 times, just because I learned parry timing. Just, why would you not use shields?
For 2, you don't... For 2 especially, you don't strictly need them. They're definitely helpful.
Oh, hello!
You don't use shields because shields are a crutch.
Yes and no. Shields are a crutch if you use them bad.
Yes.
You don't use shields because you're too busy playing with a set of bongos. You didn't have a button to match the shield.
Yes. You don't use shields because you're soul level 1, and it's just not going to fucking work.
Even on my soul level 1 run, I used shields.
I mean, I forget that Dark Souls 1 actually had shields you could use at level 1 that wouldn't suck. Yeah, for 2
They
and 3...
weren't great, but...
Yeah. For 2 and 3, they're even worse at level 1.
I mean, what it really comes down to is you didn't use them for the stats, you used them for the ability to parry.
Give me a hug! I'm incredibly ponderous.
Her attempting to cleanse the bastard's curse, and me cleansing her of life. Or something. Okay, not a mimic. Now, if you solve this ambush...
Oh! Hey, buddy.
Now, this is me utterly panicking.
No, Jim, move right. No. Stacy, you move left, you move right. You have to turn.
Like we're coordinating 4 pairs of legs per cage.
I mean, fortunately, at this point, with all the stuff you've got, these guys are not actually difficult. It's just, I imagine, having 4 of them suddenly drop in or all around
Oh god,
is
oh god,
kind of a oh crap moment.
Basically, yes, because there was just out of nowhere I did not see them, because they are positioned perfectly on the ceiling where you cannot really see them unless you're, like, in this room, and...
Yeah. So that is human pine resin you found?
Yes.
Is that dark element, or...?
Yes. Yes, you light your weapon on dark.
Perfect.
You turn off the dark on your weapon.
Now to inspect the roofing structure. Yep.
It's a roof.
Yep. Well, no. Actually, that's,
Yeah, this place is definitely not up to code. It's going to be about 7,000 souls to bring everything up to where it needs to be.
So, Flynn Ring, does that raise poise?
No, Flynn Ring is the most least important ring, depending on what you're doing. It raises your attack power in direct reverse proportion to what your weight is. So the less equipment you have equipped, the better it is at raising your attack power.
So
You
it's...
put on that, a loincloth, and a weapon.
Yes.
You basically go perma-deprived.
Yeah.
So you're saying that's the optimal ring for naked punch runs?
Yes.
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 It also allows you to enter the grid.
Right.
Oh, remember how drops went well last time?
Oh, this isn't a drop, this is a jump initially.
Even better.
Yes.
Third-person platforming!
Nope.
Oh, God. Ding!
Just vaporized on impact.
Alright, let's try that again.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Splat.
I regret nothing.
What's that now?
I regret lots now.
I regret not actually trying to jump. I think I was just trying to run on there last time, and jump works pretty much fine.
Gonna hydrate.
You're not even drinking, you're just pouring that into your helmet.
Close enough.
So the mirror set. That's from Dark Souls 2, so absolutely no one but me knows what it is.
Yeah.
And a Chloranthe ring.
Yes. A thing that will be pretty much permanently slotted, much like the Coda's Silver Serpent Ring.
Stamina recovery. Excellent.
So join us next time for fighting stuff.
Fighting.